government officials who are present with us this afternoon. I also recognize the General Secretary of the Football Association of Zambia, Mr. Ruben Kamanga. Let me also recognize all the candidates. All the candidates, I recognize you. Delegates, councillors present, the more reason we are here, our colleagues from the press. Let me simply say, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Rock of Authority. The Rock of Authority. So you are giving authority to people, obviously. It is indeed my honor. It's an honor for me to stand before you this afternoon. Oh, it's not morning, it's afternoon. I'm supposed to start this morning. So I will be changing some things here. So indeed, it's an honor to stand before you, councillors, this afternoon as we officially open the elective annual general meeting of the Football Association of Zambia. I know you've not slept. I know that you've not slept. So you have not slept. That you know. So, once again, welcome to this general meeting of the Football Association of Zambia. Allow me also to begin by extending the government's sincere appreciation to our colleagues from FIFA, to our colleagues from CAF, and also COSAFA, for your unwavering support and also continued presence in Zambia during this very crucial time. And we believe that your commitment to promoting good governance and integrity in football remains very invaluable to our efforts as a nation. Once again, thank you for your patience. I'm emphasizing about patience because I know what it means. Thank you for your patience. Please continue being very patient with us. We are again gathered here today for this important meeting that is not only significant in content, but also in context. This AGM, all of us, we know that it is a deferred one, a deferred sitting, following the injunction that really disrupted the previously scheduled meeting in Livingstone. The circumstances surrounding that postponement were indeed regrettable and also contrary to the values that govern sport. So, on behalf of the government of the Republic of Zambia, I wish to express our appreciation to FIFA once again, to CAF and COSAFA, and all you stakeholders for your patience and understanding as we worked to ensure a lawful and orderly path forward. This gathering presents a renewed opportunity to uphold the values of transparency, to uphold the values of unity, and also professionalism that should guide football administration in our country, Zambia. The task before us today is very, very clear. The task before us is very clear and also singular in nature. It's only to elect leadership for the Football Association of Zambia. And I emphasize, only to elect the leadership of FAZ. This agenda has been mutually agreed upon by our colleagues from FIFA, our colleagues from CAF, from COSAFA, the Football Association of Zambia, and the government of the Republic of Zambia. So it is very imperative that we remain focused and adhere strictly to the guidance provided by our statutes and also by the relevant governing bodies. Let me now take this opportunity to appeal to all councillors and stakeholders to conduct themselves with the highest level of decorum and indeed integrity. Let us also approach this process not with division or hostility. We have been told by the minister that football, the way it is, and I always emphasize, always unites all of us. So we should never approach this important process that we are about to undertake with division or indeed hostility, but with a shared vision of safeguarding the future of Zambian football. And the outcomes of today is obviously and must reflect the collective will of the football fraternity and be free of controversy or interference. The decision that we are going to make today will shape the future of football in Zambia. So it's not something that is so easy, something that all of us should take a keen interest in, because the future of football in Zambia lies in new councillors. The government remains very committed to supporting a credible, peaceful, free and transparent electoral process. We firmly believe that a united football community is the foundation upon which we can build a lasting success on and off the pitch. On and off the pitch. As we open this important AGM, let us be reminded that leadership is a responsibility. It's not a reward. And that true leaders emerge through processes that are very credible, that are inclusive, and also just. I want to wish you a productive AGM and a successful conclusion to the important and to this important day. We look forward to seeing the elected leadership. We look forward to the elected leadership. We want to see you and this leadership that will be elected at tomorrow's Absa Cup final, which will be graced by the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. We have not come here to fight. We have come here collectively to make sure that we elect leaders that could help us shape the future of football. Let the best candidate win. And I emphasize and underline, let the best candidate win. I now declare the FAZ elective annual general meeting officially open. I thank you. And thank you for your kind attention. Thank you very much. May the good Lord bless us all.
My name is Solomon Mudege. I am responsible for development programs in Africa. I am also your neighbor. I'm from Zimbabwe, but currently based in Zurich. I do not have much to add to the words mentioned by the ministers in terms of the importance of this meeting and what is expected in terms of the spirit and engagement during the course of the day. My particular emphasis is on what Zambian football stands for. I was a youth in Zimbabwe watching Derby Mankinka, very good player. Now I'm an adult with my children and we watch Barbara Banda. So it is important that we safeguard Zambian football. We work together, and even in the national anthem, I think it says, all one, strong and free.
Yeah.
So let us do that today, and I give you the mandate to elect as determined by your statutes and in accordance to the regulations of the Football Association of Zambia. So I really wish you a pleasant day, and I look forward to continuing to work with Zambia, together with our partners at CAF and also at COSAFA, to continue advancing Zambian football. I thank you.
Thank you. Proceed.
Because you already introduced us, so we just started. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Ministers, thank you for having us here. Mr. Andrew Kamanga, General Secretary of the Federation, the rest of the outgoing and incoming Executive Committee members, the candidates, the Congress members, everyone, the press. I don't want to forget anybody, but thank you all for hosting us here. We feel at home. This is my second time in Zambia in 1 month. I visited Lusaka, I visited Livingstone, and now Kabwe, and let me tell you, I'm really, really in love with this country, with the people, with the beautiful cities, with the beautiful nature. Even though in Livingstone I was promised to see elephants, I was promised to see Victoria Falls, and I missed on that because of the circumstances, but definitely I look forward to visiting. Yes, this is the atmosphere, this is the mood, as Honorable Minister explained. We are here all to celebrate. This is an important day for us all today to shape the future of Zambian football. What happened in the last few years has been already excellent on the pitch. We've seen some amazing results. We've been speaking about some amazing results of the teams, but maybe I'll let Mustafa, Vice President, speak about some parts of this a little bit more. But I think the potential is even bigger and there is much more to do. And only by cooperating and standing together that we'll be able to achieve all of that. So today is a very important day for you to focus on the election decision. As you understand very well the circumstances that have been going through, and basically, let us be very honest here. We want to go out of any governance problems. We want to continue focusing on development with my colleague, Solomon Mudege, who is here as heading the development programs for your country. From FIFA side, and we want to be focusing on this so that we continue the amazing performances from your national teams and build a bright future for football in Zambia for both young boys, young girls, everybody. We want to really shape the future. And your decision today is very important. We take it with all freedom, with a very independent electoral committee that will do its work in an independent manner, together for you to be voting to do the choice that you deem to be the best choice for FAZ, okay, and for the future of Zambian football. Of course, in order to do that, we understand all the situations, so we believe that today, due to the circumstances, what we strongly recommend to you, but you have to decide. You are the Congress, you are the supreme body of FAZ, so it's your decision. Okay, but what we strongly recommend, because we believe this will enable us to avoid any crisis from a governance perspective at FAZ and to focus more on development and on actual football being played, or soccer, however you like to call it. So we believe that the best issue is, or the best way forward is to put aside the other agenda items, okay, for another extraordinary Congress that could be organized within the next, let's say, 3 months. More or less, okay? But today we focus on specific points that would be obviously starting with checking and confirming the quorum, then confirming the minutes checkers, the scrutineers, confirming the agenda item. And here it's very important that the General Secretary will take care of this with you, but I think the proposal should be that we only have the election. We proceed directly to election. We leave the rest for a later point. Once again, I say this just because of all the circumstances that you are more aware of than myself, okay? But we've been following and monitoring very closely, and this is a very strong recommendation from our side that we proceed this way. Let us remember, the main focus of this meeting is elections. This is the truth, okay? In a lot of situations, we even try to organize it on its own as the only agenda item in an extraordinary Congress. So this is our very strong recommendation for you. you that we hope that you will accept, but obviously you have to also work as per your status, which stipulate that you need 3/4 of your votes in order to approve this change of the agenda. Okay, so we look forward and we hope for your cooperation. As you can see, everybody here has aligned together. Everybody has made some sacrifice, whether from the side of the government, from the side of the leadership, from the side of the administration, FIFA, CAF, everybody, and we ask you to join this spirit, because at the end, our objective is common. It's the benefit of Zambian people. So thank you so much for hosting us. It's such an honor and pleasure to be here with you today, and thank you so much once again for having us today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody that is here today, we in COSATU, we consider and we regard Zambia as a very, very important member of our zone, whether it be in administration and in football itself, in the pitch. Without Zambia, we really have no big competition in our region. It is therefore in that spirit that COSAFA has deemed it fit that the Vice President of COSAFA come here and support you in this very, very important duty of electing the new or electing your leaders. It is very, very important for us. We are here to support you. We are here to support everyone that would like to see progress in Zambia. As we speak right now, all your age groups are participating. We often ask ourselves, how do you afford this? Because in every competition, whether in COSAFA, CAF or FIFA, you are there. We would want and wish that we progress in that way. Because you, let me tell you, I'm also in charge of competitions. Zambia is doing extremely well in terms of football. I don't know about other things. You are doing extremely well. Your women's football has progressed so swiftly, so quickly. It is now respected worldwide. And for me, as a COSAFA person, Zambia from my region, I'm also very, very proud of that. I thank you very much. Let us all work together in this very important item going forward. Thank you very much.
From CAF. I thank everyone. I thank the honorable ministers. I thank FAZ. I thank the media. I thank all the delegates for the warm welcome that we received ever since we arrived here 2 days ago. Just like for COSAFA, for CAF as well, Zambia is a huge football nation. Zambia is a winner of AFCON in 2012. This is very important for us. A nation of football, we want to see the development of football all the time in Zambia. As the Honorable Minister just mentioned, we're here today to celebrate football. May the best candidate win. Best of luck for everyone. Thank you very much.